And then finally today, we're going to continue our missing ring spotlight. These are players who played in Philly, never won a championship in Philly, got close, deserved to win, but just could never get the job done. And today, Sir Charles Barkley, one of the all-time greats in Sixers history, one of the all-time greats in NBA history, does not have a ring in Philly or anywhere for that matter. But I would say for Barkley, a lot of times you say players choke and this guy couldn't get the job done. But it's not Barkley's fault. When he came to the Sixers, he joined a veteran team that were, I think, like 2 years removed from winning the NBA championship. And they went to the Eastern Conference Final his rookie year. That was a team with Dr. J, Moses, Mo Cheeks, Andrew Toney. So they were pretty stacked. And Barkley was sort of that guy that was supposed to be the next guy to step up. Doc was getting older. He was getting mentored by Moses. And then that disastrous 1986 offseason happened when they had the number one pick. All signs pointed to them taking Brad Daugherty. And ultimately, it never happened. Then the same night, they traded Moses Malone for a bunch of slop, and just it all went downhill after there. Andrew Toney never really played again. Mo Cheeks ended up getting traded. Doc retired, and then they never put a good team around Barkley. They were always a second-tier team, I felt, in the Eastern Conference behind the Pistons and the Bulls. Like, the Sixers were good. They were fun. But they were never able to get over the hump of the Pistons and the Bulls. In fact, the Bulls knocked them out of the playoffs 2 or 3 years during Barkley's time. We know he was traded in 1993, went to the Suns, immediately went to the finals before losing to Michael Jordan. But at the end of his career, he's top 5 in scoring for the Sixers, top 3 in reboundings, 4th in points per game, and is probably the best player in NBA history to never win a championship. So Charles Barkley is today's missing ring spotlight. Guys who should have won a championship in Philly, we wish would have won a championship in Philly, but could just never get the job done for whatever reason or the other. And I will say there are guys who we'll talk about the rest of this month that I feel they are at least a lot responsible for not winning a ring in Philly. Charles, it was not his fault, man. He did whatever he could, played hard almost every night, and just he didn't have the players around him. So you can't put that one on Charles.